Hi, it is the human operating system time. So I often get requests from our Wing Chun or traditional Chinese martial art friends or Qigong friends or the Zhanzhuang friends asking me to share how is the 6-13-3 works, or the 6 core element 13 states works. So they can see it, they can know what it is. So today I'd like to share with you the 6-13-3. How is the 6 core element 13 states works. And so let me show you. This very basic, okay? This is a very basic Chinese martial art or Qigong movement, okay? That's all. That's how the entire 6 core element and 13 state works. Okay, show you again. So, will you be able to see the 6-13-3? For those who have trained in it, be it you call it 6-13-3 or some other thing, as soon as it's equivalent, one will be able to see the entire 6-13, 6 core element 13 state within what I'm doing. However, for the untrained eyes, one will not be able to see what it is. So if I stop here now and not continues on to explain to you what is going on, most people will not be able to know what it is. Because that is an issue or the common belief where one can see things and one can mimic. And here one cannot see and one cannot mimic. Why? Because in order to know the 6-13-3 or to have the skill of the 6-13-3, one have to aware of every details of that 6-13-3, or else one will not be able to know what it is. So let me explain to you, okay? It is as simple as this. As you can see, this is the starting for Qigong, for traditional Chinese martial arts. It's just very simple move. But we have a 6-13-3 there. Okay? So let me carry you to each element of the 6 core elements and its 13 state. Okay? Now, when I do this, the first thing is the 7 bowls, which is the physical element, is in a light state, lightweight state. It has go above the open and the linking in the lightweight state. You can see whether it's this light or not. Okay, so this physical element handling with the light state. That's the first thing in there. The second thing is awareness is activated in the mind element. The third thing is lower abs natural resonance breathing is evoked. The fourth thing is the yin meridians and the yang meridians, or the yin channel and the yang channel in the natural flow is evoked. So that's for the qi circulations. The fifth element, which is the effective and efficient use of strength, or the force flow, is there. So that there is no brute force in the entire body and be able to remain lightweight. The body is like levitate, the movement is light and continuous. The sixth core element, the momentum, is the moving of the body, or moving of the body weight. Meaning that the entire 7 volt has to be moved properly so that they do not hinder each other but support each other. So there are the 6 core elements, and it required state is there. From the physical to the mind to the breathing to the qi or the channel flow to the strength and to the momentum, it's just one move. Everything is there. And of course it's applied to other moves too, but this is just a very simple way to show you. Those who train with it know exactly the details of every element. Now, for example, when I'm doing this, if my physical body, physical movement, meaning that the physical handling, physical element handling, and the momentum handling is not according to my breathing, which is the lower abs, resonance breathing. The breathing will be in a kind of panting state where it's stuck. That's why when one do this, the 6th core element is sync up. Otherwise, when the breathing starts, meaning your diaphragm movement is no longer accord with your momentum and your physical. And that's stuck. Okay? We cannot do this, simply do this. Well, when the diaphragm is moving up, you don't want to push the body down, your shoulder down, and you really create a tension here. You don't. So when hand going down like that, arm going down like that, actually it is taking the timing of the diaphragm moving up at exhale. But you see, people don't tell you. People just say, oh yeah, this. Or whether you do it right, properly, or wrong, nobody knows. But actually it is, when you go up, the diaphragm going down, you time them together. When you're going down, and then if it is already going up, the diaphragm already going up, you don't want to push down more. Because that stuck with brute force is already. It is no longer synchronized. So there's all these details. In Wing Chun there is a saying, it's called, in Cantonese called Ting Ting Cheng, meaning every point, every detail has to be crystal clear. And this is what it is. So I formulate that 613.3 is so that people be able to see this. It is simply not, oh, this is internal, because look like Tai Chi, or using the mind power. It is not. It is all those 613.3 synchronizations be able to be handled. And that's what one developed That is what the internal development means, because now the body and the diaphragm and breathing and the mind all can synchronize together, meaning one be able to make use of this 6 core element, or this body, mind, energy in really condensed form in an effective and efficient way. So that's what the training is about. It is not dancing. Okay. Now, if one have this 6-13-3, just make a simple example. Just now you see me doing this. See my leg? If I do this, like usually clamping the leg, those kind of stuff, this doesn't work anymore. Why? Because that thing, that clamping in the physical element, it creates a tension here. So that tension is broken, the body, the entire body's lightness and the mobility. Now you have tension there. Okay? Over here, you don't have tension. So everything, you move one thing, everything moves. Okay? And it's in a lightweight state, and the body is open, linking, and lightweight. The minute you do that, this is holding, this is no longer linking. It's holding on something. It's not linked like a chain, it's holding that. So that goes for the physical element. When one put a clamping like that, like it or not, you can try what I'm saying, okay? Because you're human, you have what I'm sharing here. You don't need to be a superhuman to know that. You just do that and you pay attention, you're aware of it, you will know it. When you do that, your mind element, your awareness is not evenly spread out anymore, or evenly around your body anymore. But what? It is actually latched in this area because there's a tension there in the physical body. Okay? Or stagnated there. Now, the third element, when you do that, you cannot do natural resonance, low abs breathing. It is a human nature. Your diaphragm is not going to move up and down proper when you do that. Because there's tension there, it influences the lower abs and so forth. That's your breathing cannot go far. And because of that, your yin channel is not going to flow up because you jam that. It's not going to flow up smoothly to the chest because you jam it. So the yang channel can going down, but the yin channel there is not going to smoothly come up. So now you get an issue in the chi flow. As for the strength, the fifth element, when you do that, your strength is using at that. Thus your force flow up and down is no longer smooth and effective. The action-reaction force, you practically have spent, you create a stagnation here. If you look at using physics stuff to screen or monitor the force, the strength used, you know that that's the case. This becomes a blockage of the strength handling, up and down body. As for the sixth element, which is momentum, once you do that, the mobility of your body, the 7 poles of your body, again, it becomes a holding. It's not supporting the smooth momentum flow or smooth moving of the body, handling of the body, because momentum had to do with handling the body. So this is to share with you. 613.3 is a science, it's a technology. Unless one have this handle, disregard, you call it 613.3 or whatever in any Chinese term in ancient China, you need that to see the entire body, mind, energy, breathing, momentum, and strength handling. Otherwise, one will not know what it is. And it become what? It become a dance. So doing something slowly, smoothly, doesn't mean it is the 613.3. A dancer can do that too. It's not internal, quote unquote. It never is. So this is what it is. I hope that this is the clear explanations to our friends. And thus, just get back again. Why I spend so much time in this video channel to explain things? Because I can just do this. And that's all. What can you see? Or I can just do this. What do you see? You mimic my stuff? You can. It's just like you only see the car's chassis. You do not know what happened with the engine. Okay? So again, you're like you're this thing. All these 6 core elements is intact. And once one knows this, it is not difficult to read the 1850s Wing Chun Shulin called Quick or Writing. But if one do not have this experience on the 613.3, then one have a hard time to understand what is going on. And then one can continue go to Mei Si Zhuang or Tai Chi or internal or all kinds of stuff, but still one do not have idea on what is going on exactly there, and thus one not be able to develop it. It is a technology. If we do not know the bolts and nuts and gear of the car, we will not be able to know how to even maintain it. So this is to share with you today. I hope that this is really clear now.